I don't want to say I was insecure, but like I'm almost 30 years old and I don't have any hair anymore. And I was like, all right, I'm going to jump back into dating, but I'm going to be realistic. I probably can't get like the college girls anymore. Like I'm a fucking 30 years old. Like surely like they're just not going to be interested.
Oh, no.
Dude,
They want
I was
daddies.
entirely fucking wrong about that. Holy shit. Not only, dude, it is so much easier for reasons I can't even explain.
Right.
Like like I felt like I was pretty well put together at age 25. Like I had money. I don't know. I felt like I had my head pretty screwed on straight at age 25. I don't feel like I'm definitely better now than I was at 25. Like I just have more money and, you know, my opinion, I look better. I don't know. I got more going on. But not like to the level of how much easier it is. Like it genuinely seems like it's almost magic.
Yeah, but like you also have the perspective of time and experience and
yeah, like maybe there's some intangible shit that I'm not valuing or not seeing, and like, but like, dude, it really is just like people almost believe you more.
Well,
like
right.
I feel like you could legitimately be like the most well versed, put together, you know, ducks all in a row 18-year-old, and you're just fucked because you're 18 and nobody's really going to take you seriously and everybody's just going to kind of prejudge you just based off of that. Whereas like I'm kind of like a 29-year-old dumbass in a lot of ways, and it's just like, oh yeah, but he's older.
Well, and he has a YouTube channel. Ooh.
Yeah, dude, I tell you what, you don't even need a YouTube channel. What I've really learned throughout whenever I pitch that and kind of like so by the way, I don't ever tell them that. I make them get to probably like the 4th or 5th date before I say specifically what my YouTube channel is, just because I don't want digging around before you even know me. But what I'll say is that women don't give a fuck about the view count or like the fact that I have thousands of hours of watch time I should say thousands of years of cumulative watch time. They don't care about the statistics, but they love the silver YouTube play button. They love that shit so much so that I would almost say go on eBay and buy one. Just go on eBay and buy a silver play button. The women love it. They don't give a fuck. They just love the physical object for some fucking reason. I don't know. Not the actual content of the channel or the influence or any of that shit. No, just the physical, shiny fucking silver thing.
Yeah, but I mean, if you did that, like they'd be like, "Where's your channel?" You gotta have some sort of channel.
Yeah, but I just think it's funny that like they just don't give a fuck until they see the button. They're like, "Oh, now it's real!" Like now it's just I don't know. It just cracks me up. But that was one thing that always used to make me laugh. With my ex, when she would do these business calls with all these like high-powered whatever the fucks, she would have her degree, all her master's degrees and whatever education shit, and then my YouTube button was next to it, and I could hear people, is that a YouTube play button? Like just like every day. It was so funny.
Like, are you just talking one at a time, or are you trying to juggle? Because juggling can get really.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna actually talk about this. What's fucking crazy, dude, is that the Zoomers, like, so me and you, I feel like me and you, it's like when you're dating somebody, you're like exclusive to that one person. Like if you go on like 3 or 4 dates with somebody, right? You're exclusive to that person, right? Doesn't that kind of make sense? Like
no.
like yeah, but like you're sort of there, right? Like if you've been like hanging out with a girl for a month or 2 months or whatever, right? Like
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like there's kind of like an implicit like thing, right? And that was my original shit, right? Like that's the way I thought too. Like, you know, like somewhat exclusive. But that's just like not how it is anymore. Like it sounds really scandalous to you and to me, even to me saying that I'm dating multiple people, but that's just like what it is now.
I know, but
it's fucking weird.
Yeah, but whether or not that's quote unquote allowed, it's a lot of work. Like you gotta keep all their shit straight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's not. I really haven't found that it's a lot of work. It's more. It's definitely like time. Like if you're hanging out, if you're like physically hanging out with them, then it's just like yeah, like physically time out of your. I didn't think it's a lot of work though.
Well, I guess so. I just don't like all the like small talky shit. It's like, oh yeah, I got to learn what your favorite color is. I don't care, right? It's
Yeah.
like,
See, maybe it's this is gonna sound so fucked up. There's no way I can really word this, but it's like so many of these girls are the exact same person. That have you seen the movie The Day Edge of Tomorrow with
nope.
Tom Cruise, where he relives the same day over and over again, and the aliens attack?
Nope.
So basically, it's like Groundhog Day, and like that's what it feels like. It really does kind of feel like Groundhog Day, and I've just become like incredibly good at running these simulations to where it's like I know the punch is coming before it even comes. I don't know. I've just yeah, it's been fun though.
Well, you're also like apparently dating 18-year-olds.
Not 18.
Which
not
don't have
not 18.
don't have a lot of shit going
not
for 'em.
18. Not 18. Not quite that young. But
Okay,
I did have a funny experience. I had my first old man moment. So you know those periods in your life where it's like you just remember everything about that moment so vividly.
Sure.
Like 9/11. Like you remember exactly where you were during 9/11, right? Like you probably remember everything about that day. So do I. It's just one of those weird moments. So I'm on this date with this girl that goes to RU, and that this topic comes up about these just like weird moments in everybody's life where like we all for whatever reason remember. And I bring up 9/11, and I was like, yeah, like I remember everything about 9/11. I'm sure you do too. And she goes, no, I don't at all. And I was like, what? You don't remember anything about it? Like nothing? And she's like, no, I wasn't born then. I wasn't alive. And I was like, wait, what?
So yeah,
and
so
I was
okay,
like,
so not 18.
Like it took my like that like literally fucking shook me. I was like,
so
what
not
do you
not
mean?
18, but like 19.
No, there that would be 20.
Bro, 9/11 was like
That's 2000,
21 years ago.
Yes, that's not 18.
It's practically 18.
No, there's no practically. No,
Do we have
not,
anybody in the chat?
No.
Get somebody in the chat's argument.
No,
It's 18.
No, how is it 18 if it's not 18?
21 is 18.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it is not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it is not.
21 is not 18 when you're like
What kind of logic is
when
that?
you're like 40, 21 is 18, bro.
I'm not 40.
I am 39.
I'm fucking 29. What's so bad about a 29? What's so bad about somebody in their 20s dating somebody else in their 20s?
21 is not in their 20s.
Yeah, I could be
Whatever
did you see the way I phrased that? I'm almost 30, so I'm still technically in my 20s, right?
Right.
Yeah, it is. That's the political spin.
Hashtag 21 is 18.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, trust the science. Math is math.
I could not, bro. Like if I went out with somebody that young,
Dude, I don't know. So it's not that a lot of people get real butthurt about this. It's not that I'm specifically, and by the way, why is this so taboo? It's not like I'm kidnapping these girls in a van at gunpoint. Like this is like like they have to fucking swipe right too. Like what? You see what I'm saying though?
kind of.
What?
Their underdeveloped reasoning and fucking decision making skills. Sure. Oh man, that's funny.
Come on, dude.
Whatever.
Anyway,
You do you, bro. You do you.
I'm doing me. But I have gone on dates with women my age too. I don't know. I went on one date with a woman that was 29 as well, very attractive. But dude, it just felt like I was getting my life force sucked out. Like, and not in a good way. Like
yeah, but when you start getting like my age, bro, like every single person that you meet is going to have some sort of bullshit, some sort of baggage, like probably kids, right? Like there's just, I mean, it's just about how bad is your baggage at this age.
And it's not that this girl was like bad. It's just I almost couldn't even. I feel like a woman when I say this, but like she just like didn't pass the vibe. It just everything was like incredibly cold. It was like she was like some sort of like happiness vampire, where it's just like you are just twisted. I don't know. Like I couldn't like I can't put my finger. I can't define it. I really do sound like a woman right now, where it's just like it was just no chemistry.
You're not like in the old dude thing where it's like, this is so shallow.
Dude, who? No. That's. I feel like all of these tropes and like all of this bullshit is coming from jealous women. Like, no guy. What guy is like, oh, I hate hot college. This is the worst. Now, I will say, one girl started talking about astrology, and I about fucking blew my brains out. But other than that, it's been very positive.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I mean,
Astrology.
yeah, she was like, we were just sitting in my apartment, and she's like, when's your birthday? And I was like, January, blah, blah, blah. And then she just goes quiet for a few minutes. And she's like, oh my God, I knew it. This is why we get along so well. You're an Aquarius. And I was like,
oh my God.
Excuse me? Yeah. She is very nice, but dude, I don't know what now. This is my only problem with the Zoomers, particularly the women. Please stop getting tattoos. Stop with the fucking tattoos.
I mean, tattoos are hot. You're talking about bad tattoos?
No, so they're hot for the wrong reasons. I see a tattoo and I'm like, oh man, she makes bad decisions. I hope I can be one of them. I don't think they're hot as in like, wow, that really adds to what you've got going. Like the hot girls that have tattoos are hot in spite of the tattoo, not because of it.
Are you not a tattoo guy? Like,
No.
I like tattoos.
See, my thing with tattoos, I'm not against them. Like if they're cool and they have meaning and it makes sense and it's like whatever, like yeah, but it's just like this one girl, she's very nice, but she has a butterfly tattoo. And I'm just like, so why'd you get that? I like butterflies. Just like, oh, okay. Like,
wow.
Like, and here's the thing, like, so it's very easy to compare women to cars because, goddamn, there are a lot of comparisons that are completely accurate. Now, most women depreciate in value, but some of them are classics. They are classic cars. Some of them are like the 66 split body Corvette. Now, imagine you have a garage kept 66 Corvette. This would be the equivalent of like a woman that is genuinely still very good looking in her 50s. There are like genuinely like that classical beauty. You see a woman, even if she's got like gray hair, you're like, damn, dude, you're still kind of a knockout. Do those women have shitloads of tattoos? No, they just fucking don't. That's like the equivalent of.
Well,
that's like.
I mean, but like women in their 50s, like it wasn't cool to get tattoos when they were 20.
I just don't fucking think it's gonna happen. I don't think you're gonna see a 55-year-old woman and be like, man, that's genuinely a beautiful woman. Her and her sleeve of snake tattoos. Wow, what a beauty. That's like having a 66 Corvette garage kept and it's got a whole bunch of Trump bumper stickers on it. But you can't take the Trump bumper stickers off. It's a beautiful Corvette, but it's just got a bunch of
you say
Joe
a
Biden
bunch.
stickers.
Hang on. She said she had a butterfly tattoo, and you're going on like she had
no.
full body.
It's a butterfly tattoo amongst other things, and it's not just it's like it's a lot of them. Like my type, the women that like me, it's like I swear, I'm like it's like a curse. It's like you walk down the campus of Radford University, and you're like, wow, she's so pretty, but oh, why'd she get that tattoo? Like that's like the type that likes me. I don't know. And again, they're very nice, but it's just like if I had my wishes, and I'm the same thing with piercings. It's like goddamn, like the nose ring shit. Like no, just take it out. Like you look better with it out. Like just.
This is just your personal preference, though. I mean, like there are a lot of. I
just think the
like belly button rings and body,
the belly button ring thing. I'm okay with that. If that, I'll pass. I'll pass on that one, or I'm okay with that one. I'll let that one go. But the like, I don't know. It's just like, why are you modifying something that doesn't need to be modified? Like, it's just taking away. Like, if anything, that's a compliment, right? Like it's just like you look better without that thing. Like you don't need. I'm gonna
need you to go to chat for this because I feel like you're being a little nitpicky.
I'm not. No. I'm not shooting them down. I'm not like I will not get away from me, woman. Back away. No, they are absolutely still getting the fucking action. I'm just saying, if I had my wishes, I would have no butterfly tattoos. As of recently, this entire YouTube channel has been demonetized, so if you're enjoying the content, consider making a small donation. Also, click the link tree down below and follow me on all of my other various social medias as I'm trying to diversify. Thanks again for all the support, everybody. Have a good one.